I'm NichBoy, and today I'm playing Headlander, the latest game from Double Fine and Adult Swim. Now, Double Fine are one of my favorite devs, and what they lack in consistency of quality, they more than make up for with a total variation of content and weird ideas. Headlander is no different. This is a game where you play someone who can take their head off their body and put it on other bodies. So let's go head other bodies. Should have said, let's go ahead and find out if Headlander's any good, but it didn't. And unfortunately, we only have enough tape for one take. Okay, faces. Old guy face. Young guy face. Young girl face. Where are all the old women at? I'm gonna play as this sassy guy. He looks sassy. Is that racist? The Sarcophagus is the name of the ship, which I absolutely would not fly in. Now I am. Oh, there he is. It's time to wake up, old man. Take that head off. Do I start without a head on a body?
And I'm through. Y'all should be hearing me on your helmet radio now. I know y'all got a lot of questions, but there ain't no point in trying to talk. Cause you ain't got no lungs. Y'all just come out of stasis, so you don't likely remember much. This is gonna be a hard pill to swallow, but hells bells, shepherds again. Y'all gonna need yourself a body.
Yeah, well, put me in. This is great. Look at that. Solid D. Solid metal D. Or V. We don't know what's under there. I'm wondering if someone did that to me, where I woke up and my head was just off my body. Would I be happy about that? Like, it would remove a lot of insecurities about me. I feel like I would be more comfortable in my own skin, but then I wouldn't be because it would have got taken away from me. And I'm sure I'd find something to complain about, like my lack of body is now my new insecurity.
Sure why, but Methuselah wants a hold of you. We gotta get y'all off this ship. Don't worry, I'll talk you through. Name's Earl, by the way.
Okay, so something truly horrible has happened here. Shepherds inbound. Oh.
Do you see this rat's nest? They did this.
Okay, so that's an angry little vacuum cleaner. Launch head, go. Oh no, this raises so many conflicts for him. Like, how am I gonna poo now? Is that gas? Or can I just be a head all the time? Headland. I got a snazzier suit. Now I'm in a red suit. Okay, so red suit obviously does something. I seem to have what appears to be
I am Rod.
a gun?
Autonomous door AI. Red security clearance required for entry.
That's why I can't just be a head. Because all the doors on the ship are powered by bodies for some reason.
Just shoot the door. Your red laser will do the trick.
Fine, red access confirmed. Why do I even bother being thorough?
Because, what do you mean? You did your job well. You made sure he was wearing a red suit. Good chaos you're creating here.
Access granted.
The aberration has escaped. Shepherds investigate.
Uh-oh. Old Methuselah's on to us. We best hurry.
Okay, why is this person helping me? I don't trust that this person wants to help. I am a genius. Just halfway through talking to you, I just figured this puzzle out like a boss. Now I'm gonna remove my head from my body. That will never not be fun. Headland. Very satisfying. Okay, precise aim to shoot off heads.
Violation.
Those robotic bodies can't repair themselves, so keep an eye on your damage level.
Yeah, right, so if I drop off.
Submitted once.
That was great. That was great. Oh no, it's just a never-ending, wait, everything is so bouncy.
Them security lasers are blocking the way to the escape pods. Y'all need to get to the bridge and shut them off.
Oh no, is this one of these games where it's like, that's the ending of the game right there, and I need to go back and play through the rest of the ship to just go down here. Find and deactivate the security lasers. Oh, good lord. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead! Need a head! Oh, that was so close. I wonder if that was me actually... I wonder if I managed to get off in time or if you just automatically go off. I'll go through there, but first I really need to get rid of this guy. Let's try going up here. Bridge. This is exactly where I need to go. Oh, I don't trust this hole with my head. By the way, controlling his head is so satisfying because of the little trail it leaves. Like, you want to do fancy things. You want to start on here and then you want to loop around and then up. You know, fancy like that. Cool.
Access granted.
Punch. That worked great. Okay, so I don't take full damage, it looks like, which is handy.
That tube hatch is blocking the way forward. I'm detecting a transfiber node roundabouts, though. A little jolt to your noggin should help.
Headland into the transfiber node. All right. Fancy. Activate. Oh, this guy's life would just be so confusing.
Stimulate your synaptic connections.
You'd still get dizzy, because you'd still have an inner ear.
Looks like that jolt brought your vacuum drive online.
Woo!
Y'all could use it to yank off things like heads and tubeway hatches. Use your vacuum drive to suck off that tube hatch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he would just be vomiting in his helmet so much. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now I can just suck off people's heads. Ah! It's interesting. It's more of a puzzle game than I was expecting. I was expecting more of a sort of action-y platformer sort of thing, but a lot of this is bounce this thing off this thing, and now vomit in your helmet. Oh, that is a much better gun! So lucky that this ship works on a head-based economy. Because if it didn't, I'd really be screwed. But it's like, all of the ship is powered by things that look suspiciously like heads that I can just take over. Deactivate ship laser beams.
Now go on and head back to the escape pods.
And that's the end of the game.
Welcome, even you. Opening. Electro sucks access open.
Nice. Cannot get up there? That looks like an elevator or something here though. Oh, wait, I gotta head in, so to speak. Activate auto lift. Good work. Just gonna take your head. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I was going to say that I really prefer this way of fighting because it seems much more non-violent than just shooting. But I realize what I'm actually doing is ripping the heads off people. And so maybe that's not as non-violent as I would like to think. Okay. Beta deck. Gamma deck. Where was the thing? Was it up the top? Escape pod. Just follow here.
All right, y'all made it to the escape room. And their hatch is sealed.
Let me out!
See if y'all can find another way into that escape pod.
Oh, come on! Pod 1 is ready. Go, go, go. Use vacuum drive to open escape pod. This is pod 1. Get out of here. Oh no. That is definitely a dick. There's no way that's not a dick. And I am the head of the dick. Launch escape. You can do it.
Best to not leave any tracks.
I don't trust this AI at all.
The center of this mess is Methuselah, some sort of advanced computer made a long time ago. It controls just about everything. Y'all might be wondering where all the people are, because there ain't much of us left. Some time ago, folks had their minds moved on over to robotic imposter bodies. War left the world a pretty hard place to live in, and imposters were a way to live forever. You might just be the last flesh and blood person left in the galaxy. Me and some other folks are working to get rid of Methuselah and try to restore humanity to what it once was. I don't know who y'all are, how y'all got here, or exactly what old Methuselah wants with y'all, but I'm thinking we can work together and figure it out.
Stop vibrating! It's making me very sort of mix of comfortable and uncomfortable. Okay, crash landing. Oh, isn't it head spin? Was I supposed to do something then?
Getting through? It's me, Earl. Your noggin still intact?
Yes. Just say yes.
We gotta get y'all off of this space station before the shepherds get a hold of you.
Navigate the tubes to find an entrance to the pleasure port. There is no way this is not a metaphor for being a single piece of sperm. All right. Oh, nice. Nice.
The pleasure port, y'all gonna meet a lot of citizens. Don't take it personal if they seem like they got a screw loose. Methuselah's put a chip called the Omega Gem into everyone's noggin. That ordinary little thing stops folks from feeling much or thinking too hard. Let me see if I can get your mini scan online. There she is.
Tab for a large map. That's where I need to go. Spend points to unlock new upgrades by pressing tab. Upgrade points, yep. Let me upgrade. This is melee power. Link your physics core to transfer additional destructive melee damage. Done. I've upgraded my head. My head had health, apparently.
The lights are so bright.
I can see time.
Y'all can headland into citizens too. But don't worry, their minds get auto-loaded into a new body if anything goes sideways.
Okay, can I do something terrible to you? Yes. Nice!
Having a heck of a time getting a signal.
Alright, so I've got a name. I'm Citizen Kip 4, which means there's at least 3 other Citizen Kips. Look at that fancy walk up there. She's gonna take forever to get down that hallway. In fact, all of them are. Find a way through the pleasure port to the satellite chalet. I'm really sorry about this. I wish there was something I could do, like somewhere I could put this head that shows you the respect you deserve as a human being that I just destroyed. Over here in the corner, where you'll be forgotten forever. Alrighty, let's head it up. Oh, now we're not doing fancy slow walk.
It's like a meadow of grass. You remember grass?
I'm very conflicted about what I'm feeling right now. Kind of turned on. I kind of want to rub myself on that carpet. Kind of grossed out. It's mainly the beads for all 3.
Lost in the shag carpet.
Oh yeah, feel that shag. That's good shag. Okay, who do I want to be? There's old sexy walk. Sorry, you spent all your money. I just ripped your head off like you were nothing. I'm now Citizen Iris. Interesting that I'm now in this perspective, whereas before I was not. Here we go.
Opening.
Boob tubery. We just watch television.
I am Mappy, autonomous map AI. You have arrived at the pleasure port. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Mappy can see you are lost. Would you like help becoming not lost?
Give me your head.
Sad.
Oh. Oh no! I can't use its head, can I? Oh no, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there's download map data to miniscan system. This is great. There are so many things I can put my head on. Not like real life. I've only got 2.
This is a secure door and it only opens for red or higher security clearance. That means shepherds with lasers, not citizens in burgundy skirts or scarlet thongs.
Okay, so I need a red body. Show me a red body. Show me a red body.
Things are only getting better.
Excellent. Citizen Trudy 5. Love those rolls. She doesn't even bat an eye. Hi.
So forceful.
What it is. What it is. What it is. What it is.
Is it the high five room? It's like this whole building is designed around the idea that someone will eventually figure out that they can pop the head off their body and float through the tunnels. I appear to be the first one to actually do it, but they knew it was coming. Increase helmet thrust. Okay, so that was all just an upgrade path.
You do not have red security clearance. Are you a shepherd with a red laser? No.
No, I'm not, but I see a pulsating blue.
AI? Yes.
Again, feels like they know that this head technology exists, but they have not secured fully against it. Okay, cool. So I can get in here. I can bring a body in, teleport up. There's another hatch. Whoa! Hey, hi. You belong to me now. Collect energy. Thank you very much. Hey guys.
Far out ahead, man.
What is this room now? Oh, this is the 3D room. This is the 3D room I was in before, which is up the top, which means if I go out here, I'm in top tube. I'm in top tube. Oh my god, all these rooms are just the same. Takes a stronger man than I to run past plush carpeting. Okay, according to the map, we've got a question mark here.
Y'all found a mid-range zap station. Y'all can use these to travel between other mid-range zappers once y'all find them.
Okay, cool. So that's the fast teleport system. Satellite chalet. All these rooms sound so sexy. It's got a great sort of 70s feel about it. All the colors and everything looks like a lava lamp. Oh god. Oh, that was a pretty easy escape. Oh god. So many heads. I'm looking forward to when I can open up these little access ports.
Your new head is far out.
Thank you. I like this sort of just like charging into combat situation that I've developed. There's also the question that when you get in combat, if you think you're going to die, you don't necessarily want to injure the other bodies so much that they become useless to you when you need to use them. You want to just pop off the head, but keep the rest of the body intact. So, you know, my general style of just pounding them with lasers is probably not the best idea.
Shepherds activated.
There should be something roundabouts y'all can headland into and clear the lockdown now.
Okay, I got a headland into up here.
Lockdown has ended.
Diodes!
Opening.
Hi.
Y'all made it to the satellite chalet.
He's such a
I
cad.
need y'all to realign 5 satellite dishes to clear up the fuzz so I can help y'all off this station. I marked the satellite control terminals on your miniscan.
Satellite control terminals there. Okay, let's go to the first one. Oh god. God, it's just violence everywhere. How do they know I'm a bad guy? I mean, am I a bad guy? What is a bad guy in this little sex-crazed world? Get off the head. Ah!
Lockdown station.
Oh, wow. That was a real gunfight. Okay, cool.
Engage mode activated.
Oh, no.
Opening.
Oh, super gun.
Engage mode.
Orange.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh, headshot.
There's one of them satellite dish control stations. Y'all gonna have to find a way to bring down that there force field to get to the controls.
In the knee. The back of the knee. Deactivate force field. Here we go. Move A and D to tune the satellite. Oh,
That's one.
There we go.
4 more to go.
brilliant work. Aligning satellites like a bodiless boss. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so that is Headlander. I was already looking forward to this game, but it sort of surpassed my expectations in a really pleasant way in almost every single scenario. First of all, it's really quick to get into the action. I do think that Double Fine sometimes have a problem of delaying the gratification of the really cool stuff by padding it out with story or just sort of slower gameplay. I'm thinking like Costume Quest or Broken Age. And here, as soon as you sort of like, you rip the head off a body and you start flying around, you go, okay, I understand this, and then the game goes, okay, now just go enjoy the game and think about all the different ways that you can start using this. Going through tunnels, ripping shields off, attacking other people, opening up those vents and that sort of thing, that you're getting into it quite quickly. And I feel like I'm already getting into the meat of the game, which is really nice considering I haven't played that much yet. It's a great idea for a mechanic, being able to control all of these different bodies. It's interesting, it's actually like, there's something like this in Inside, which we played a couple of weeks ago. There's something like this idea in that I won't spoil, but I like it as an idea and as a way of looking at a situation and going, okay, I need to get up there, but I can only use these people's bodies to get up there. Who do I need to, take over in order for this to happen? And there's a nice balance between the combat and the puzzles, and even the combat, while it is, a lot of shooty, it itself is kind of a puzzle. You're aiming your laser to bounce off walls, or you're trying to like hide behind something, or if all else fails, then you just pop off and you start bouncing around trying to rip heads off before other people spawn. There's a good balance there between combat and feeling as though you're smartly getting through this situation. And all of this game would be ruined if it wasn't fun and easy to control that head. That's the whole thing, hinges on the idea that you can easily pop yourself off something and onto something else. And if it was any longer or any more cumbersome to control, then you just would not want to play this. But it's really fun controlling that head. Moves at the perfect speed, nice and fast, easy to just drop onto someone else's body, start running. I love when you run and you pop the head off and the body just continues to run while you fly off in another direction. Maybe future levels of the game, you'll use that as a way of like running a body, I don't know, into a giant fan to break it or something, so that then the head can fly through. So I like that it all feels very kinetic and fast. I also like the art style of it, and I wasn't too crash hot based on just the screenshots that I'd seen. I think it's one of those games where it's, it's not the greatest 3D looking game ever, but in screenshots it doesn't look fantastic. It just looks a bit, the textures don't look amazing, and it just looks a bit like, I don't know, Shadow Complex or something. But when you see it in action, there's so many neon lights everywhere. It all feels really colorful and energetic. And I like when you go between the different rooms, the camera angles will change. So you're zooming in really close when you're in the tunnels. You go into some of these big rooms, which are bigger than I was expecting. And it sort of takes this weird perspective where you're out here, you're sort of looking from an angle and you're very small running there. And it almost looks like it should be a cutscene, but then you can pop the head off and start controlling people. And I just think ways of varying that up so that every room just doesn't look like the same sort of cool neon, but similar looking space, I think is a really clever way of getting around that. So that is Headlander. It is out on the 26th of July for PC and PS4, and really solid. Really happy with this. This is one of Double Fine's success stories for me. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket My Pocketeers. NichBoy out. Mwah! If we had a budget, we would do that, but we don't. So it's just gonna stay here. What a shame. Cut! Wait. You're thinking about whether we do it?